Keep on, right, baby. Keep on doing it. Right on, right on doing it. You gotta take care of that. Baby, keep on. Oh, baby. Keep on, right, baby. Keep on doing it. Right on, right on doing it. You gotta take care of that. Baby, keep on. Oh, baby. Keep on, right, baby. Keep on doing it. Right on, right on doing it. You gotta take care of that. Baby, keep on. Oh, baby. Keep on, right, baby. Keep on doing it. Right on, right on doing it. You gotta take care of that. Baby, keep on. Oh, baby. Keep on, right, baby. Keep on doing it. Right on, right on doing it. You gotta take care of that. Baby, keep on. Oh, baby. Keep on, right, baby. Keep on doing it. Right on, right on doing it. You gotta take care of that. Baby, keep on. Oh, baby. Keep on, right, baby. Keep on doing it. Right on, right on doing it. You gotta take care of that. Baby, keep on. Oh, baby. Keep on, right, baby. Keep on doing it. Right on, right on doing it. You gotta take care of that. Baby, keep on. Oh, baby. Keep on, right, baby. Keep on doing it. Right on, right on doing it. You gotta take care of that. Baby, keep on. Oh, baby. Keep on, right, baby. Keep on doing it. Right on, right on doing it. You gotta take care of that. Baby, keep on. Oh, baby. Keep on, right, baby. Keep on doing it. Right on,
Twitch. Hey, what's up, y'all? Ed Dreyer, what's up, man? My name is Stony. I'm an old fat guy relearning BMX, and we are live tonight for a little while. There's some things that I wanted to throw out there. How's everybody doing? We got 4 people in the chat room right now. Yeah. All right. I like going live. It's fun, but I only like doing it when I actually have something to say. And right now I kind of have something to say, or I have a couple things to say. Nothing really important. Some of you know, some of you don't. I was in a car accident situation, headache, last week, and right now I don't have a car. Well, it's a long story, but that's all getting taken care of. And I've had the cold from hell, which is I'm almost better. And wait, hold on, YouTube. There we go. And I want to do more videos, and I have some half filmed, and there's nothing I can put out right now, so I figured this would at least be something to do for a minute. There were some events coming up that I wanted to tell you guys about. The first one was the Chicago, see, when I'm editing this, it's easy to cut this stuff out, because when I freeze up, and I often do, I just get rid of it. But tomorrow night at Columbia College in Chicago, Chicago Action Sports is sponsoring a BMX and skate film festival. You might remember earlier, I think it was webisode 7, I want to say, and that's where I entered the film festival with a OFG webisode and actually won. And it's a cool thing they do. They give a platform to people like me, people who are just making videos, and it's a cool thing. And Chicago Action Sports, all summer, they've been giving lessons to kids that want to learn BMX at the skate park in Chicago, and it's a good thing they do. Joan and Bob, and I actually filmed a whole webisode to promote it, and it is stuck on my camera. It does not want to come out. So if you're in Chicago and you have the means, it's free. It's at Columbia College. You can find out more by going to chicagoactionsports.com or looking up Chicago Action Sports on Facebook. What else? This weekend. Oh, let's talk about this. This weekend is the AFA Round 5 Battle of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado, and our own John Yu is competing, and it's looking really good for him for the series results. So if you are in Denver, and I know there's viewers in Denver because I've sent merchandise out there. If you're out there, go to the Rack House on Blake Street in Denver, Colorado this weekend. I'm going to say Saturday, November 18th. Yeah. Go support John Yu. John Yu was the first person to jump on board with OFG and support what I'm doing, and do the webisodes with me, and I've just always appreciated that. And if you watch the webisodes, you've seen him, you know he's a good guy, you know he's a great guy. And I'm really glad I met him. I'm glad he's part of this. And if you can go out and support him, I say do it. Take a selfie with him. Make it your profile picture. The guy is just so cool. And anything good that can and is going to happen to him, I hope it does. Also, coming up, this isn't until February 24th, but I want to throw it out there now. The 17th annual Midwest Old School BMX Show and Swap in Crown Point, Indiana, at the Lake County Fairgrounds is going down. Again, Saturday, February 24th. I'm gonna have a booth there. A lot of the guys that you see on the webisodes regularly are going to be there. I don't know what we're going to be doing, some kind of a charity event. I don't know what yet, but we're going to be raising money for something, and it would be really cool to meet as many OFG viewers as possible. I don't know, it's good energy when you are doing a project and you meet people who are following the project. And I don't know, it's just I'm good. This is something that I did last year. I met Mike Carmody. I'm glad I did. Turned out to be a great guy. I'm friends with him. I love reading everything he posts on Facebook. Um, I say a lot. I don't do that in real life, or maybe I do. So again, I'm going to be plugging this on the webisodes from here forward. Crown Point, Indiana, Saturday, February 24th. If you can make it, that would be awesome. I like meeting people that watch the show or watch the channel. Um, as far as events going, that's all I have for now. Something I want to talk about for a second. If you guys follow the Facebook and the Instagram, you'll know that an individual named Dustin Reese, we I don't remember which webisode he was. I think it was right around 32, 31, I want to say. But that webisode, all right, let me back up a little bit. This OFG isn't like a company, it's more of a club, and it's giving people if you're on a webisode, it's to give you a platform to show the world what you have, show the world what you can do. And that's what I want to do. I used to be in professional wrestling, and I would see some of the greatest matches on the planet, and there would be like 30 people in the audience watching, and it's just crazy to me. So I'm translating that to BMX, and I'm trying to do the same. Or all right, take two. I'm trying to again give people a platform to show people what they can do, and I'm really proud of what Dustin Reese did. As of right now, his webisode has close to, I want to say, a little under 16,000 hits, which is hands down the most viewed webisode that OFG has. So I don't know, it's just cool. I want everyone to get 16,000 hits, and it was going to happen to somebody. I'm glad it happened to Dustin. Dustin's a good guy. He deserves any bit of attention he gets for his bike riding. Oh, what else? Upcoming things. As you can see on the board behind me, which I meant to cover up, but it is what it is. Hopefully Dustin's going to come out. We're going to film riding and hanging out and whatever comes of it. And he's going to come to Chicago for a couple days. We talked about it. We didn't get into. I have some things going on, so right now wasn't a good time, and my arm is. That's a whole nother story. But I wanted him to come out when we can actually ride and have fun, and that's going to be coming up in the near future. I don't know when. What else? So I reached out to Dee Snider of Twisted Sister fame, and I'm gonna leave it at that. We'll see what happens. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but just know there's some wheels in the works. There's a lot of wheels in the works, and okay, there's a lot of wheels in the works, and I like the idea that anything can happen on these webisodes. I can surprise people. I can just throw anything out there, like the Eddie Fiola and Martin Apparejo. Like, who saw that coming? That just happened, bam, and it was just neat to me. And I kind of look at it like Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. You know, maybe you love Flatland, but if Flatland isn't for you, there's some street riding, or maybe street riding's not for you. Then over here, there's an interview with somebody, or maybe someone doing positive charity work with BMX, and I like doing things like that, and I think it stands out. Well, I don't want to say stands out, but it's different. I respect the guys who are showing their riding constantly, and that's awesome that they can do it. But the reality is, I'm an older guy, and injuries happen, and I can't do that every single week. And God bless the guys that do it do a new episode every single day. Ugh. I wish I could do that. That would be a dream come true. But so I think that's it. I just wanted to throw those out there. The BMX Urchins Festival tomorrow night at Columbia College. The Battle of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Again, John, you good luck. I hope you bring the first place trophy back to Chicago. I'm really excited for you, bud. And the 17th annual Midwest Old School BMX Show Swap and Show at the Lake County Fairgrounds in Crown Point, Indiana on Saturday, February 24th. Yeah, I do need time to recover, Ed. And it's funny because like I started the year I sprained my ankle early in the summer and then was dealing with that. Then I messed up my elbow, and then I was dealing with that. Then I got sick and was dealing with that. Now it's just one thing after another, after another, after another. And I miss the days of being young and just being able to focus on bike riding all day long, every single day. But I'm fortunate to be still bike riding. And I don't know, there's two voices you can listen to, the woe is me voice and then the hey, let's make this happen voice. And I try to stick with the let's make this happen voice. So, I see the chat rooms going. Are there any questions from anybody? I know there's a few people watching. Going once, going twice. I'm fortunate that right now I can and I try really hard to respond to every single comment that people leave or every single message that people send me. And our audience is small enough. What's up, Dustin? You missed it. I was talking about you, homie. Um, my audience is still small enough where I can respond to everybody, and I like that. And I see Adam LZ. He used to do that, and at some point he blew his channel just got too big, and it becomes impossible. And Troy, what's going on, buddy? I miss talking to you. Good to see you. Trainer Troy. Trainer Troy is a madman. I can't wait to film him more. Where was I going with that? Squirrel. Ditto. So, oh yeah, and MLZ. And I like being able to interact with people, and I like going to skate parks, and you meet people who they're telling me things that happened on the shows. I'm like, wow, I forgot that even happened. So, is my name on your wall? Yes, it is, Dustin. You're gonna watch the replay, and you'll understand why. Or I could just tell you that's the board of brainstorming for OFG BMX. And yes, Dustin is definitely on the wall. And there are things that I don't want to forget, so I write them up there. Is my name on your wall? So going back, right now OFG is still in its infancy, and I can still do things like that. And maybe that will change, maybe it won't. I'm good with it. I'm at peace with it. I really enjoy what I'm doing. We are 38 episodes in, close to 39. You feel special. You should feel special, dude. Dustin, go back and watch the beginning of this. You'll like it. Oh, maybe you won't like it, but go back and watch the beginning. So again, we're 38 episodes in. I have a lot of stuff that I still want to do. I'm not done. I have enough ideas to keep this going to probably 100 at least. So all I can say is keep watching. Although the frequency might slow down a little bit. Number one, because it's winter. Number two, I'm trying to get healthy. Trying to get rid of this cold. Trying for my elbow to get better. And yo, man, you ever go through Iowa, you can hit me up. We can do a worst skate park ever tour. Actually, that's something I want to talk to you about, Dustin. We'll talk offline. I like keeping things secret. So, again, wait, Troy, hey, can I use some of your footage from episode 30? Absolutely, friend. Um, that's you. I want you to be proud of what you did. I want you to show people what you did. And yes, you feel free, bud. Feel free, bud. All right. I don't see any other questions coming in. So, I don't know if people do or don't know this because I don't really talk about it that much. Part of me is a little embarrassed of it because it feels like shilling, but I've been told by quite a few people I need to make it very clear that OFG shirts and stickers are on sale at www.ofgbmx.com. There, I did it. And hold on, let me blow my nose, and then I want to end this on a positive note. Not that it's been negative up to this point, but I want you guys to know something. Hold on. Ed got his stickers. Awesome, Ed. Hope you like them. I was happy to send them to you. Actually, Ed was one of the people who said I need to promote more. So I'm working on it. Something I wanted to tell you guys was not too long ago, a gentleman reached out to me. I don't know if he wants it public, so I'll just not say his name. It's not someone I know, and you wouldn't either, but you never know who's going to see this. But he reached out to me and told me that he started watching the videos and he got back into BMX. And then his stepson, he had never had a good relationship with his stepson. And his stepson got into BMX with him. And they watched the videos together, and now they have a good bond. And it's because of these videos. As silly as, I mean, these are glorified home videos, basically, but good is coming out of it. And I that's what keeps me going among like all the good people, all the positive feedback. And yeah, that is awesome. And it's just like, I want to somehow create some kind of a network where I just want to encourage people to leave comments after the videos and say where they're from. And that way, maybe you can run into someone from the area, and because people are always telling me they don't have someone to ride with. That gentleman is bonding with his son that he wasn't able to ride with. Which, yes, yes, yes. Yes, Ed, BMX is good energy. And you guys, I have a core audience. There's about 300 people that no matter what I put up, they're going to watch it. And those are the ones that I'm talking to. If you guys could like reach out to each other and make this even bigger, I don't even care if you give credit to the channel or not. Just like there's so many different branches that BMX can go out to, and I want you guys to realize that. And if my silly home video and all the people that contributed can bring a bond between a dad and a stepson, you know, what else can we do, you know? And I'm thankful for it. And I'm really thankful that you guys are watching and this whole adventure. So I'm going to leave it at that. And thank you guys for tuning in. And one last time, 17th annual Midwest Old School BMX Swap Show at the Lake County Fairgrounds. It would be awesome to meet everybody. I know that not everyone has the means to travel in the middle of February to Indiana, but if you can, it would be awesome to meet and hang out with everybody. So, all right, I'm going to go. Everybody be good to each other. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Dustin, catch the replay. Actually, everybody catch the replay. All right, man. Take care, guys. Be good to everybody. Be good to each other. Thanks. Peace.